You all ready?
Yeah.
I'm making funny faces there. This is In the Backyard with Theo and Dylan. We're contending with some wind right now. Hopefully that doesn't mess up the audio too much, but we'll go with it. How you guys feeling?
Good. I'm feeling good.
Feeling good?
Mm-hmm.
Let me get my sunglasses on.
What about the night makes you change? Oh, from sweet to the
Andrew's choice here. I already know what you're going to pick. Mark Andrews.
Jackson. Wow, what a catch! Andrews, touchdown!
Versus chocolate ice cream. So we'll start with you, Theo.
Well, I'm gonna say Mark Andrews, because even though he didn't play a lot this season, he was still pretty good. I feel like he scored a lot of touchdowns and had a lot of yards, so I feel like that's what I pick.
Over chocolate ice cream, though.
Yes.
He didn't even play most of the games. He's injury prone, don't you think?
Yeah.
What are you taking, Dylan?
Hmm. I think might have to go with chocolate ice cream.
To me, it's common sense. I agree with you. What's your reasoning?
Well, I same reason. I just think Mark Andrews didn't play that much.
I'm going with chocolate ice cream because
Yeah,
I like chocolate ice cream.
yeah. It's my favorite ice cream.
What's your favorite ice cream?
Yeah.
We're gonna go on with Dylan's favorite player this time. T.J. Watt.
Faking to him. Kaiser with all kinds of time and underthrew the ball. It's intercepted. Picked off by T.J. Watt.
Versus chocolate chip cookies.
Okay.
What do you think, Dylan? Who are you picking on that one?
Okay. So I know TJ Watt did really good this season, but also cookies are really good. So I'm just gonna have to guess, and I'm gonna go with TJ Watt.
T.J. Watt, he almost won Defensive Player of the Year.
Yeah.
He got ripped off though.
Yeah.
That's why I'm going with T.J. Watt because, I could go anywhere and get some. I could just go to the grocery store and get some chocolate chip cookies, but
Yeah.
TJ
You can't
Watt,
go to
though,
the grocery store and get TJ Watt.
that's very true.
Yeah,
So
you would have to go to a special shop. Like he's rare to find.
I could get a bobblehead, maybe that's the closest
Yeah.
thing, but I can't get it. He has the record for sacks, so
Yeah. No, he tied
the record. Okay,
Yeah.
what do you think?
I'm thinking chocolate chip cookies because TJ Watt may have a lot of sacks, but then he only had like 50 tackles or something like that. So I feel like chocolate chip cookies would be the way to go.
Okay, and who do you root for?
The Ravens.
Okay, that's all. That's all I needed to hear. So I'm going to start with this one because this is my guy, Brock Purdy.
First down and goal. Play action. Purdy looking end zone. Lets it rip, and he's got a touchdown to Brandon Ayuk.
My favorite player versus Reese Cups. That's my favorite. That's my favorite
Candy.
candy. Yeah, thank you. But I'm still going with my favorite player though because he's Mr. Irrelevant. He came out of nowhere, and it doesn't matter. He just keeps throwing touchdowns and winning games, and he was this close to winning the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And I think he's going to win one soon.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think, Theo?
I would also go with Brock Purdy because, people thought that he was dead last in the draft pick. And people thought that the 49ers wouldn't be that good because of him. but then here he comes out. He gets this close to winning a Super Bowl.
I think
One play away.
I might have to go with Brock Purdy because
My man.
he's still pretty young.
Mm-hmm. 25.
He's made it to Super Bowl, which that's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. He might have made it to the 2, but he got injured the year before, so.
Yeah.
Everybody's going Brock Purdy. I love it. Okay, Brownies versus A.J. Brown.
He's been in the backfield. He's got Brown. A.J. Brown cuts it back. Looking for the end zone. Inside the 15. Inside the 10. He's in. And the Eagles have their first lead.
I think I might have to go with A.J. Brown.
A.J. Brown?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, he did pretty good this season.
Mm-hmm.
And and
That's it? He did pretty good?
Yeah. He was very good, and his catching was pretty good. So
He's good at catching. He's
Yeah.
also good at whining.
yeah.
He whines a lot. So that's why I'm going with brownies. I've never ate any brownies that ever whined
Well,
and never complained. The only thing they do is bring joy to people. So,
I'm not really a big fan of brownies.
that's
So,
fair.
Yeah.
What do you think, Theo?
I'm going to say A.J. Brown was very good, but I'm still going to have to go with Brownies because, yeah, the whining was just.
He always wants the ball too much, right?
At least it wasn't as bad as Patrick Mahomes.
He played her fucking ass off for that bull call. Offensive offsides? What the hell is that? That's fucking terrible, man.
Against the Bills, he normally takes things just
Too serious.
great.
Yeah.
But then, ever since they played the Bills this year, he just went nuts.
He went off
it's
the deep end.
two of the best QBs, Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes.
What about Roquan Smith
From the Ravens 8. Stroud under pressure. Buried. Roquan Smith.
versus Airheads?
Ooh.
What do you think, Theo? That's your boy, Roquan Smith.
I'm gonna have to go with Roquan Smith because Airheads are very good, but then I feel like Roquan's better.
Well, we'll see how he does this year though without Patrick McQueen being there.
Let's see how Patrick Queen does without Roquan Smith.
That's true.
I might. Well, Roquan Smith was really good. He made a lot of interceptions. But like Airheads, like imagine the world without Airheads.
It would be lousy.
Yeah.
I like Airheads. I like how when you chew them up and you just chew them for a little bit. And
Yeah.
you can chew on them for a long time.
Yeah. You can
It's
really
fun.
you can really feel the flavor getting to you.
Yes.
Yeah,
I don't feel the flavor getting to me with Roquan Smith, so
Yeah.
I don't even like him.
I think I'll go with Airheads.
Airheads too.
I mean, yeah, but you can chew on them for like 10 minutes.
Yes. Exactly. What about Baker Mayfield? I don't know how long you can chew on him for, but
Mayfield pulls it back. He's going to run it himself, trying to stick on Murphy, and gets a couple of extra yards.
Wait up, little boy.
Okay, Baker. That's the Baker Mayfield we know.
what about Baker Mayfield versus Kit Kats?
Ooh.
I'll start with this one because Baker Mayfield's my boy. It's definitely him because this is a guy who runs over linebackers and he's
Yeah.
a quarterback. He's always trying to block people too on the run plays. He's just tough, hard nosed, and he's just a baller. So,
Okay.
and I don't even like Kit Kats that much. So they don't even have that much chocolate in them. So, yeah. What about you?
I'm saying Kit Kats because they're just one of my favorite candies, but Baker Mayfield, he definitely was good.
Yeah,
I'll give you
that's what I'm saying.
Baker Mayfield did good this season. I think he might actually do better next season.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
I just
with the
traded for him.
Browns team now.
The Tampa Bay.
Yeah, sorry, Tim.
He used to play for the Browns. That's what you meant.
Yeah, sorry.
But yeah, I'm glad he went to the Buccaneers because on the Browns they wouldn't really let him do what he wanted to.
Yeah.
And then he went to the Buccaneers because Tom Brady left and they just needed a new quarterback, and they saw Baker Mayfield open, and so they were like, "Hey, let's grab him."
Yeah.
And now they let him do what he wants, and he was really good.
Here comes Willie. Willie wants to on their podcast. What do you think, Willers? Huh?
But
Why
with
don't you look up here?
Roquan Smith can definitely chew on Baker Mayfield.
We'll see what happens. They might play each other this year.
But Kit Kats are also really good.
I don't know.
Yeah. Kit Kats is.
I think Lily would rather have Kit Kats.
Yeah. But she would die if she had that. I think I'll go with Baker Mayfield. But Kit Kats also are really good. So,